Welcome back. Well, businesses all over North Dakota are opening up their doors to customers after a lot of uncertainty, but many people still a little bit hesitant. So join us now to clear up any uncertainty. We've got Dr. Ann Keating and Dr. Michelle Atchison with Eye Consultants of Fargo. Ladies, welcome back to the show. Happy Friday. It's great to have you with us. Dr. Atchison, yeah, thank you so much. Dr. Atchison, let's start with you. How has the COVID-19 situation really impacted your practice, and how is it impacting your patients?
Sure. Well, we made the decision to close down our practice about 6 weeks ago when the COVID pandemic hit. And we wanted to do our part to help prevent the spread of the disease, but also to preserve resources for our hospitals. And so during that time, we were just seeing emergency patients. We did see some patients that needed ongoing treatment for macular degeneration, things like injections for diabetes and macular degeneration that would preserve vision during that time. But otherwise, we were pretty much shut down and furloughed our staff during that time.
And then Dr. Keating, for you, are you currently seeing patients? And if so, like what kind of patients?
Yes, we are very excited to let everyone know that as of this week, we have reopened our practice and our clinic for not only the urgent patients, but also non-urgent eye visits. We are being very cautious, and we've been able to rehire our staff, and we're taking a number of precautions to protect our patients and our staff from COVID-19. That being said, we are all very happy to be back at work full-time again and to be able to care for more of our patients again.
Yeah, I think you speak for a lot of people that feel that way right now. Dr. Atchison, so she mentioned a couple things there about taking precautions in the office. Give us an idea of what y'all are doing.
Sure. So when patients arrive, patients and visitors are screened with temperatures. We're also doing an extensive questionnaire of symptoms and contacts. So anybody that has a high risk, we're asking to reschedule unless it's an emergency. When patients arrive, they'll be wearing masks. Everyone in our office is wearing masks and PPE, and we took those off for this interview, but that's probably why we have indents in our nose. But we've also cut back our clinic to about 50% of our normal volume. And that is so that we can have a room available for patients when they get here, so that we don't have patients congregating in the waiting room. We're able to maintain social distancing with that decreased clinic volume and just keep everybody safe. And of course, we're thoroughly disinfecting our rooms in between use, as we always have, but we really have ramped up the timing of that and the extensive nature with which we're disinfecting our clinic.
Good stuff. And then Dr. Keating, are you currently doing surgeries?
Yes, not only did we reopen the clinic this week, but our surgery center reopened as well for elective surgeries again, which primarily includes cataract surgery. So both Dr. Atchison and I operated this week for the first time since we had shut down in March. And so we were excited about that as well, but we're also taking many precautions that she mentioned, including reduced volumes and and all patients wearing masks and screenings to be as safe as possible. And we'll be monitoring the situation closely over the next few weeks to continue to make sure that it's safe to continue.
Good stuff. Dr. Atchison, I got about 60 seconds left. Anything else you want to share? And most importantly, how can people get a hold of you guys?
Sure. Well, just call our office, 701-235-0561. We know there's a lot of uncertainty, and there may be people that don't know what they should do. Should they come in for their appointment? Should they push it out? Can they push it out? And I think there's a possible or secondary consequence of COVID in that people that have chronic diseases like diabetes and glaucoma, macular degeneration, if they put it off too long, could have vision loss. And so we just want to help them determine whether it's safe to come, whether it's safe to put it off for a while. And if there's questions, just call us. We'll help you work through that and decide what is right for each individual patient.
Great stuff. Thank you guys very much. Appreciate it, and give them a shout. And have a great weekend, you guys. Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank
you too.
You too.
All right, stay with us. We got much more coming up right after this.